Those scars do remain, though. You know, the lots that have just swimming pools on them with the houses gone.
Today marks 7 months since Hurricane Ian changed Southwest Florida forever. Every area was impacted, from Charlotte County to Collier County, with our barrier islands obviously taking the brunt of the damage.
Yeah, just a couple of days after the hurricane hit, I went up in a helicopter taking a tour along the coast, and that was when it really struck me at how damaging across the board this storm had been.
You get that perspective that you can't get on the ground.
When you're on the ground. And so tonight we're taking to the skies once again to see how far we've come. NBC2's Gage Goulding starts our journey at the Punta Gorda Airport with a story you will only see right here on NBC2.
Takeoff 94097. And we're off.
We're over Punta Gorda right now.
We're traveling along Burnt Store Road.
Flying overhead Cape Coral, looking towards the southeast part of town. There are blue roofs still, but not as many as you would think.
And you can think back to Charlie, it was longer than that.
It's on the 6-month anniversary of Ian, is when roof work started at my house, so I understand. There she is, Matt Lachey.
Look at that. They already have the pavement trucks out here, the dump trucks.
Oh, it's in use now.
That's one of those things that people thought were going to take months and months and months. Let's go to the beach. Fort Myers Beach, here we come. And you talk about, you know, how amazing it is that they got that road, Pine Island Road, open in a matter of days. The shrimp boats are just another story of, I mean, almost a miracle.
Those shrimp boats, you know, can weather a storm out in the Gulf, but they were no match for this hurricane.
The fact that they were able to get all of those massive boats removed from dry land, put back into the water, all within a matter of really 6 months.
Are they bringing in shrimp yet?
Oh yeah, they're bringing in tons of shrimp.
And there's the pier, the Fort Myers Beach Pier, the iconic pier.
Famous Fort Myers Beach Pier out there, an example of while the island rebuilds, how this community was badly beat. Times Square might be one of the hardest things for a lot of people to see.
There's the Lani Kai, and right next to it, what used to be the cottage.
Man, look at that. That's awesome to see, the Lani Kai. When's the last time you saw umbrellas out there on the beach, you know? That's what Fort Myers Beach always looked like. That's so awesome to see.
Everybody's still going to the beach.
Those scars do remain, though, you know, the lots that have just swimming pools on them, with the houses gone.
There's Lover's Key coming up next.
The last time we were here, there were debris piles, 20, 30 feet tall, even down along Bonita Beach. Major progress from where we were.
Sanibel Bridge is coming, and then the lighthouse.
You know, I walked up here the first night that we got out. I'll never forget the faces of Sanibel Captiva firefighters whenever they saw that first section of the bridge gone. Much of this causeway was damaged by, I mean, just the force of Ian ripping these causeways apart. To see them even put back together is just a marvel of engineering.
Going to the lighthouse beach.
There it is. It's a little bit of a beacon of hope for this beautiful island.
This signature thing, everybody knows it, is that lighthouse. Out of everything we've seen today, what kind of impressed you in terms of recovery?
I'd say Fort Myers Beach.
One thing is abundantly clear. This area, Southwest Florida, Sanibel, Fort Myers Beach, Naples, is making a comeback. If you doubt it, you're wrong. People want to be here. People want to be on the beach. We are rebuilding, I mean, quicker than I imagined. This area, I can't wait to see once it's put back together.
Landing safely on the ground in Punta Gorda. Gage Goulding, NBC2.
We were showing you some examples of the video that we took when I was in the helicopter, along with what Gage was finding 7 months later.
You know what I noticed? The water looks a whole lot better than it did.
Better, yeah. That was kind of giving me chills, though, hearing your voice, you know, just days after. Was it the next day?
It was like 3 days later.
3 days after. I mean, we were all just so in shock of what's going on.
Yeah.
So it was kind of nice to see, you know, it's getting better.
It is.
The water is bluer. I noticed that, too.
And the Publix is about to open on Fort Myers Beach, right? Next month.
Wow.
That's a big deal. That's a big deal.
Publix is open. It's like when the Waffle House is open.
Yes.